And the first thing they gonna hear, she ugly though.
Oh, you logged up?
I'm talking about a video game now. Ain't talking about no people.
Look at me.
You can come in here and say hey.
I'm playing some Apex. He's talking about Luba. Oh, Bob said I was on point. He said I'm like I had to share the comment.
Y'all, I did my face today. It's all done. I feel good.
She's silly.
I am.
Police officer Liam.
Police officer
Police
Liam.
officer Liam right here.
Yeah, he's got the belt. He's got the pants. He's got the gun holster somewhere.
Back here.
Yeah, back there. Oh, we got a crying Atlas. Who's, I thought, okay, no more whistle, please. Hey, where's his passy? I just fed him. Well, he gonna be, I'm gonna go live and he gonna get mad. Okay, so, y'all, some bullcrap done happened today. And you know I got it on video. Take that back. Oh, wait, it's right here next to me. Here, will you take your passy? I really don't want to put you back on my boob. Like, you just ate. You're good, right? Yeah? Yeah, suck on that. There you go. Yeah, suck that. There you go. Okay. So, y'all know some bullcrap done happened. And I got it on video. What did you throw it? Ah! Spider! Liam! Oh my god! Ah! Liam likes to do that with spider. I have to. Every time Liam throws that spider at me, I have to act crazy like I'm scared of it. That's our thing. So, baby, baby, baby. Yeah, Atlas is just fussy. Oh my god, spider! Hey, Aster Art. So anyway, some bullcrap done happened. Somebody had a fake service dog in the store and started growling and barking at Maya as soon as it saw us. It'll be up in the morning. So she's trying to say it was certified through the ADA, and I'm just like, nope. ADA is the law, and there's no certifications. And like, Maya could have done better, but I think she did good. So like, Maya, you know, she's still in training. Maya has we've worked with other teams, but Maya has never encountered a barking, growling dog. Like, she's never encountered an aggressive dog. Okay, so this was a whole new experience for Maya. Maya thought this little rat wanted to play, and we actually just got back.
Unfortunately, it wasn't Mika, the fake service dog.
No, it wasn't Mika. It was a little rat chihuahua, and nothing against chihuahuas.
Don't tell everybody everything.
Oh no, because it's gonna make them want to watch the video more tomorrow.
Oh Lord.
So Maya, in the beginning, she was like, oh, and I had to refocus her. I used it as a training opportunity. She got a little excited, and in the middle of the conversation of me explaining the laws, explaining that the woman couldn't have the dog there, yada yada, Maya settled down. I was very proud of it. Her initial reaction could have been better, but she settled down. And the dog immediately, like, if the dog had been quiet, I think Maya's reaction would have been completely different. But since the dog was, like, growling and barking, Maya's still a puppy. So Maya's reaction, I don't know what the hell my dog was thinking, but like, no girl, this dog don't want to play, it want to bite you. Like, you don't want to play with this thing. Maya settled down really quick, considering we've never been in this situation. And she was a little excited afterwards, but I kept her under control, got her refocused, corrected her when I needed to, and I just really tried to keep her distracted with treats. And that was my main thing is, okay, I'm just going to try to keep Maya focused and distracted with treats. Because in that situation, the best thing I can do is keep Maya's focus off of this dog and not let her, like, give in to this dog too much. And so you can see it in the video. Like, I go to pull out one of my ADA law cards, and Maya's just sitting there staring at me at that point. So, beginning, she could have done better. We used it as a training opportunity, and by the end, I was very happy with her. So next time, she'll do better. Because this, again, was her first situation ever being in this. Like, I think there was only a handful of encounters where Max even went through a dog barking and growling at him. Like, this dog, if it could have got to Maya, it would have bit her. Like, you can just tell from the body behavior. And I kind of took a couple steps forward and gave her a walk cart and set it on the counter.
Why you not bringing this to us?
I kept space. Like, you'll see me walk closer to them, but I kept enough space between them and us because the dog was already on the end of its leash. And so I made sure to keep Maya back far enough that the dog wasn't able to get to Maya. But it immediately, like, started growling, barking again.
Nice.
And so...
I stuck with him a lot.
But you guys,
What's
like...
your secondary?
And then I went and spoke to a manager. And as soon as I walked around, she's like, we can't say anything. She already knew what I was coming to talk about. And she knows laws. She understood the laws. I went ahead and gave her a law card anyway. But they can't say anything, even if they know the dog's being bad. And so the lady apparently has seizures. The lady with the fake service dog. But I was like, ma'am, that's cool. But your dog still has to be properly trained. You can be disabled. Legally, you can have a disability, okay? So you can legally have seizures. Your dog can legally alert to those seizures and be a service dog, right? But if the dog is not properly trained in basic obedience, in public access, if it's aggressive, it cannot go into public. It would be basically what you call an in-home service animal. So it does not matter if your dog alerts to your seizures and you are legally disabled if your dog is not properly trained. Your dog has to be trained because then you put other people at risk.
Hey,
like,
where did we get these stairs?
I don't know where they come from. So if the dog is not, especially if they're aggressive, because the last thing you need to do is have an aggressive dog that's going to be distracting another service dog team. Like what happened today. Well, as soon as we walked in and it saw us, because I was going in for juice, y'all.
Literally.
I ran in for juice. And I'm standing in the front looking, I was in a Dollar Tree, and I'm looking at the aisle trying to figure out what side of the store the juice is on. And I don't know about you guys, if anybody's been, like, to Walmart. I just got out of Walmart, and I stood in line for 20 minutes. So it's crazy something about Valentine's Day being tomorrow. It's crazy right now. So it was a little busy. So instead of, like, walking through the crowds of people in Dollar Tree, I was just going to go through the front of the registers and walk around to the juice aisle because that's kind of where it was at. Was behind the register, so I was just gonna kind of walk around that way instead of going through like all the other people. There's a dog. It's barking and growling at the checkout. So I just wanted juice. That's all I wanted. I just wanted juice, man. But instead, I got another bogus video for you guys. So that's gonna go up in the morning. And no, I have not edited the hospital video yet.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be a long one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like if I try to trim it up some. Why'd you take it off? It slid off, Austin.
I'll come fix it for you, buddy.
All right, thank you. So yeah, I just wanted juice. I didn't want a dog trying to bite my dog's face. Essentially, like I don't want to just say I hate small dogs. I'm not a fan of small dogs. I personally don't like small dogs, but I hate untrained dogs. Let's just leave it at that. And I just wanted to get some Sunny D. That's all I got was some Sunny D, okay? We were going to an adult birthday party, and we just needed a little Sunny D to mix in with our drinks, okay? That's all I needed was a little Sunny D to have a mixed drink at this adult birthday party, which was actually my mom's fiance's birthday party. They had vodka. We just wanted a little bit of Sunny D. That's it. That's it. I just wanted my one mixed drink.
Some sun with the...
I didn't even have a whole mixed drink. I think I drank half of it, and that was it. But I just wanted some Sunny D, y'all. That's all, okay? Nope. That's not what I got. I got more than that.
You got Karen and,
I got Karen and a rat. Literally. Girl gotta get her juice. Alright. But yeah. So, you can be legally disabled. Your dog can actually help you with that disability and be task trained to assist you with your disability, but if it is not properly trained, it doesn't have public access and shouldn't be out and about. Like, y'all are going to like that video tomorrow. But anyway, I just figured I'd, like, come on here. We got a house full. We got our boys, and then my brother Caden's here. He's playing video games right now. So, I just figured I'd go live and talk to you guys for a minute. Yeah, the hospital video, y'all, I got like over an hour, almost an hour and a half of footage to edit. If I try to cut out like all the blank spaces for you guys, so like the lawyer already has like the whole thing. So if I try to cut out like where we're just sitting there and things aren't being said, I can shorten it up for you guys, which I'm guessing is what I'm going to have to do. Otherwise, y'all are going to just be sitting there staring at like the floor with me, like in the video, because I just kept recording the whole time. And so if I cut out like all of like where nothing's being said and nothing's happening, it'll shorten the video some. I don't know how much. But I'm going to leave in everything where, like, things are being said and things are being discussed and talked about. Like, I had a complete, like, anxiety attack. I'm going to leave that in. I'm going to leave stuff like that in. But, like, all of the empty space where I'm just recording just in case something was to get said, I'm guessing I'm just going to cut out. That way, y'all don't have so much to watch. And I'm still not sure if I need to, like, break the hospital video into 2 parts or just try to do it in one. I don't know what I'm going to do. Or, like, the hospital video... At the end, we leave and we go to a different hospital.
I can hear you.
So I don't know if I'm going to leave that in and kind of show that. I don't know how I'm going to do this video yet because it's super, super long. Let me check your comments. Just want a juice. Content. Thanks, Huntress Coda. Yeah, the hospital video is going to... I did get my juice, though. Yes, if the dog would have bit Maya, I could have sued him. Absolutely. But I don't want Maya getting bit. So... The group training meetup was fantastic. The zoo, I still have to edit that. We were supposed to meet with them today, and then I forgot about the birthday party, so we changed plans. And I think we're supposed to meet up with them tomorrow instead. Why not Tropicana? I don't know. We just got Sunny D. Making a screwdriver. I just wanted some juicy juice. Oh my God, Hannah, that's the worst. Send me some juice. Karen blows right. Yes. Long Island are good too. Thanks, Leah. I'm happy my story's been able to help you. Burwolf, I'm happy your small dog is trained. It makes me have some faith in the small dogs again.
Oh my Lord.
I actually have a friend that has 2 small dogs. One is a trained service animal and the other one is in training to replace her trained service animal. And they're both like poodles, 2 toy poodles. They're small dogs. They're great. They're small, but they're trained. So.
Oh, Bob's on. What's going on?
Hey, Bob. Aw, I love that you guys would watch an hour video. Alexis, it was when I was still pregnant. I got denied access to labor and delivery because of Maya. They wouldn't let me up to labor and delivery when I was 36 weeks pregnant. After I had hit my stomach, like hurt myself. We needed to have Atlas checked on the little baby, and they wouldn't let me up into labor and delivery because of my dog. And then we went to a different hospital, and they had me in a room in like 5 minutes. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, we don't cry.
No, we don't cry.
I'm gonna get some tea going.
Please, thank you. No, Karen and her rat will be up tomorrow. I'm gonna post that in the morning. I just want to let you guys know so that you guys be able to look on it. Blah, 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 blah. I wanted to let you guys know so you guys could be on the lookout for it. Thanks, Ashley. Y'all made me feel so good when y'all over here. Like, even if it was hours, I'd watch it all. Like, what do y'all see in me? Bob, it was a fake service rat that wanted a bark and growl at Maya. And then Karen wanted to say it was certified through the ADA.
That's what we're calling her, Karen.
Karen and her rat.
Karen wet.
That's what I should title the video. Karen and her rat.
No, Karen wet.
I should just title the video, A Karen and Her Rat.
No, Karen
Seen
wet.
at Dollar Tree.
No, you guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. Yes, my pelvis is actually better now. So the hospital incident was actually when I did separate my pelvis from the accident. After I gave birth, it popped right back. Like, even when I was in labor, bouncing on the ball, like, it started feeling better. And I think it was because he had already started dropping down. And so my pelvis started separating properly at that point. And after that, like, I was sore. But, like, even into labor, like, I was already feeling better as my pelvis was separating through labor. So, my pelvis is good now. It's just, it was sore for a little while. But, I mean, I had a baby, too, so. I don't know. I don't know why somebody would deny a pregnant woman. They were trying to say that my dog couldn't be in labor and delivery for, like, sterile reasons. And I'm like, But if you guys already know, if you guys seen it, Maya was actually in labor and delivery with me when I gave birth and stayed at the hospital with me the whole time I was at the hospital. So, oh my God, a wolf dog mix. Try to bite your dog. Oh my God. This is why I video everywhere I go is for liability. Because, well, one, you guys love the content, let's be honest. Two, if something happens, I'm not held liable. I hate that I have to do that having a service animal.
I can't help.
But
I can't help, John.
if I don't record, like even when I was in Walmart, I had some great conversations with some people standing in line waiting for 20 minutes. People asking me about, hey, Bubby. Asking about, I'm getting down there. Asking about Maya and service animals. Had some great conversations. You're not a police officer anymore.
No.
Yeah. So I have like a bunch of video from Walmart, like me just talking to people. They have family that have legitimate disabilities and they legitimately qualify for service animals and would actually genuinely benefit from it. And I was able to kind of lead these people in the right direction. I'm not going to post all that though. But I don't know. I don't think I'm going to though. But it wasn't. I may post some of it. I may post part of it. But it was basically just people just inquiring, needing, you know, guidance. And I was able to give that guidance. Cheryl and Fam, hey, how are you doing? Yes, she did. She tried saying it was certified through the ADA. And I told her, I was like, they don't do certifications. And she wanted, we're about to make dinner and you can have dinner. I'm live. But I told her they don't do certification. She argued with me about it, like most people do when they're wrong. You want to see Atlas? Say hello. That baby. They stuck on that pacifier and don't cry. Yeah. There was Atlas. Hey, Stacy. Whose birth was easier? I had less complications through my pregnancy with Liam. The labor and the birth was pretty rough. Atlas was a smaller baby, but I had more complications. So I kind of feel like Atlas is like the actual birth, like him coming out was easier, but also smaller baby and baby number 2. So that's always going to be easier. But like the pregnancy, Atlas was harder. Yeah, if it was a Karen, if it was a man, call it Ken. I like that.
It is actually.
You guys, we're going to do more meetups eventually. Hey, Tyler. Thanks, Anime Lover. Hey, James Watson. Is Maya still in psych? I'm not sure. She's been back and forth with that dog, Hank.
They're doing 2-for-1 votes right now.
Yeah, there is. I don't know. For the next few hours, you can pay. It's like a minimum of $10, but it's like 2 for 1. So instead of $1 a vote, they're giving you 2 votes for $1.
There's still free votes daily.
Yeah, and there's still the daily free votes. And I've been posting that link everywhere if you guys want to go vote for Maya.
My mom did.
Yeah, like I got a GoPro like a week ago. And then I remember how much I hate it. And so now I'm just like, I think I just want to like sell it. Like I'm over it.
My mom will pay you.
You know what? If Mom, we'll talk about it.
There's 2 hours left though, 2-for-1.
Yeah, service animals aren't for pets.
She's coming a second.
They're not to be touched and loved on and pet. They are to be there to help us. I'm happy I give you guys good info.
We gotta get down like 20 votes right now.
Thanks, James. I want cake. I should have gotten cake at the birthday party earlier. If Noah was, how old was he turning? Like 33?
Yep, 33.
Yeah. I should have gotten some of that cake, man.
He's old.
Ice creamy.
Oh, that was so sweet.
He's getting old.
Tia, I'd love to be your Valentine. You're the first person to ask me. Husband?
What?
Tia just asked me to be her Valentine.
I don't have to ask.
It's polite.
It's your husband, so he gets to be it. No matter
I think my husband should still ask because it would make me feel like all cute. I'd love to be your Valentine, Tia. Be mine too.
Sorry, she's
Mwah.
already taken.
No, Tia, you can take me whenever you want. I got you, boo. My third was the hardest birth, but she was also my biggest. Cheryl, see, I've heard that like a lot of times, like the more babies you have, like the bigger they get. And I think Atlas would have been bigger than Liam if it wasn't for the IUGR, the growth restriction. but he ended up being, you know, 4 pounds, 15 ounces versus Liam, who was 6 pounds, 5 ounces. So I already kind of put out small babies, but yeah, it was just a big, hopefully we talk about having a third in the future because I want a little girl. If it happens, if we actually come to that point, like I got an IUD, guys, right now, like there ain't no baby making going on right now, okay? No babies right now. But if we come to that point where it's like, all right, let's get the IUD removed, let's go for baby number 3. If we get to that point, I'm hoping that pregnancy will be easier. Liam was okay. I had complications, but like it was mainly my medical. It wasn't so much like the baby complications. With Atlas, it was my medical got severely worse and baby complications. So hopefully if we go the route of going for number 3 in the future, it'll be easier. But I don't know. I know they get so big so fast. Oh no. Well, Toria World, that's a good idea. Creating a shirt about service dogs and laws. I like that idea. Hey, somebody wants to know what kind of cake was it that Michael had?
Falcon.
Okay, not the design. Was it chocolate cake or like
Vanilla.
vanilla?
Oh, I definitely should have got some.
I know, I should have too. I'm jealous.
I'm missing vanilla.
I should have told Mom to bring us some cake when she dropped Cans off. Koala. Oh my god, that is so great. I love that name. Canine companions for independence. Yes, I'm aware of them. I actually have a local friend who is about to be getting hers. She's getting paired with a dog. She's already got like her vest in and everything else from them. And this is her old service dog retired, and she's got dysautonomia as well. She's actually local. And so she is about to be getting placed with her dog from them. Allison, yes. I'll take you too, Allison. I'll have everybody, we'll all just be like, how about all of us just be each other's Valentines? Nobody's alone, okay?
2-on-1 is not fair.
Yeah, definitely give Tyler his EpiPen. Tia said you better take care of her girl tomorrow, Austin.
Oh, she's taken care of.
I wonder how.
You're gonna get thrown off a plane.
Huh? Wait, what'd you say?
You're gonna have a parachute on and you're gonna get thrown off a plane and then you're gonna go skydiving.
I want to go skydiving, but Austin's scared of heights. I was a little worried about what my 10-year-old brother just said for a moment, you guys. I was like, hang on. What did I hear? ESAs are not service animals, so emotional support animals and service animals are different, and emotional support animals don't have public access because they don't go through the same training that service animals go through.
That's okay.
Yeah, I had some good conversations with like staying in line at Walmart today. There was this family of 4 behind me, and the kids really wanted to play with Maya. And this is after Maya had already been at the birthday party running around with some other kids. Like, it was an adult birthday party, but there were still kids. And I ended up just sitting down and chilling. And I let Maya off, and Maya had a blast playing with the kids for a little bit because we were there for like 3 hours. And so I ended up letting Maya have a break and play with the kids. So afterwards, we stopped at Walmart, and Maya was having a little difficulty in line because the 2 kids were like 3 feet away from her. And she really wanted to say hi, and the kids really wanted to pet her. And I kept just inching a little closer and a little closer and a little closer. And me and the parents were just kind of talking. And then I asked if they minded if I kind of explained to the kids what a service dog was. And afterwards, after I explained it to them, I was like, do y'all want to pet her? And they were just like, so I allowed them to go ahead and pet Maya. And then I refocused her and got her back into it. But I feel like with kids, like socialization is really good for service animals. But at the same time, like, kids and other people have to understand to leave, you know, the dogs alone. But for me, oh, cool, awesome, good job. For me, like, if I'm okay in that moment and I can educate a child and help imprint that moment into their mind a little more, like, they're going to remember what I say to a point. But if I can take what I said and give it with an action, you broke it. We'll tape it together. Austin's got duct tape. If I can help it sink into their mind a little more, even if it was just by they got to pet the dog, if them petting the dog helps them in that moment remember what I just explained about the dog, then I'll allow it. When and only when I'm feeling okay. When I'm not feeling okay, it's a different story. But I try so hard to educate, and I try so hard to allow socialization, especially when I feel good. But as a whole, people need to understand you can't just run up to our dogs, because what if I'm not feeling okay in that moment? Like, yes, I have moments where I feel okay, but there's moments where I'm not okay. Sorry, guys. I have a friend calling me. Probably about to top off here to answer her. I just had to, like, decline her call. McKenna, I'm sorry. You see this? I will call you right back. What is in my back? That's what's sticking in my back. But, yeah, I'm going to try to catch up on your comments. Some hop off here because we're trying to plan the meetup for tomorrow.
What type of meetup?
I'm missing another cord. What is it?
Vince, yes, it is so important, and I appreciate it, and I know many other service dog handlers appreciate it. So Vince Armstrong says, I catch a lot of flack from businesses being a huge service dog advocate. I don't require one myself yet, but call people and businesses out all the time. My boy will be mine in time. And, you know, that is one of those things where if you know the laws, even if you don't have a service animal, you can still advocate for service animals and help spread that awareness. And it is so, so important. Bob Watson, that's actually how it is. I am the oldest out of, like, my mom's kids. So it's me, and then I have 2 younger brothers. So it is kind of a fun fact. It is, because it would be the same way with me. I would have the 2 older boys and then a little girl in the future, hopefully. When I'm single. We'll all be Valentines, okay? Everybody's each other's Valentines.
Yay. Boo.
We all love each other.
No.
Everyone pick a name. Everyone in the comments, pick somebody else in the comments and your Valentines. Nobody will be alone.
Oh, stop it.
Tia, yes. Come get me, boo.
Oh, jeez.
Allison, come get me.
Oh.
I love you too so much. So you guys will learn.
You don't love me?
You guys will learn that, like, the more you guys are on my channel, like, in lives and commenting, like, I start to recognize, like, names. Like, Bob, I know you're newer, but I've been recognizing your name. I've been seeing you on a lot of my stuff. And so, like, I start to recognize, like, familiar faces, so to speak. And, like, Tia and Allison have been on my channel for years now. And so, like, I actually, like, start to, like, form these relationships with you guys that I really, really love and, like, enjoy, because it's like you guys are, like, an extended family, extended friends. And so the more you guys are, like, I will end up just talking to you guys like y'all are just, like, my everyday friends, even though I've never met Tia or Allison in person. I love them to death, though. So I'm trying to get through these comments. Yeah, ADA law, it takes a little bit to, like, get it down pat, but once you get it down, it's pretty simple. It's kind of like just a river. It just kind of flows and makes sense. Hey, Sticks Nicks, how are you, love? So happy you're on. Oh my God, baby talking service dogs, don't do it. Yeah, cops really do need to be trained better. Luckily, the 2 incidents that I have had involving cops with my service animal, both cops were actually educated. So, thankfully. But I know a lot of cops aren't. Cheryl and fam, I already teach my kids to ignore service dogs. They know it's dangerous for the owner. And see, that is, like, what I love about my channel, is that, like, I get to see comments like that. Which, you guys, Cheryl and fam, they have a channel too if you guys want to go check them out. But, so the big thing, like, with my channel while I started it was hoping that awareness would spread, and that, you know, people who weren't educated and didn't know the laws would learn it. And that way we could at least try to teach the next generation, because enough people don't know. And so even if it doesn't, like, even if I don't come off, like, the best way and I come off too aggressive, I hope somebody learned something from it. And I'm sorry if I came off too aggressive, but the whole point is for that education and that awareness to be spread. And I feel like I've gotten a lot better. Like, you guys are going to see, like, in the video that's going up tomorrow, I actually held my tone with the woman pretty well. Even though her dog was barking and growling up Maya, I did phenomenal, if I say so myself, considering how I've acted in the past. So I compare myself to like how I've acted in the past and how I handle things. But it also depends on how am I feeling that day. Like if I'm really, really drained and exhausted and just really not doing well, I'm going to have less spoons or energy, so to speak. And I'm just not going to have the tolerance or the patience to deal with it. As well as like days where like today I've had a better day and I have more patience and I've talked to so many people today and I've had so many conversations with people in real life in the stores today and been able to explain so much. But I also have PTSD. So that aggression kind of tends to come out too, depending on the situation, how I'm feeling. If my anxiety is high, you know, people with PTSD, it's hard, but I try to manage it. I try. All right. Yeah, service animal laws are difficult. Not difficult, are different in Canada. And we have doctor's notes here as well, but it's not necessarily required. It's not like Canada laws are completely different. And you do have to have the note to prove it's a service animal. I wish the US would do something like that, but it's so crazy in the US with those service dog laws. Bob, I'm so happy that this channel has been able to teach you so much. Tess Plays YouTube, thank you so much. Yeah, go ahead, Tia, send me a message on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram, because like I post a lot of crap on there, whether it's bull crap or like fun crap, or both crap.
Fine, and tell Mom to give me Instagram.
Axro. So for OCD, depending on how bad it is, you would really have to get with a psychiatrist, and a psychiatrist would have to back you because technically that would be a psychiatric service animal. And so there's a fine line between emotional support animals and psychiatric service animals. And so you have like medical needed service animals, and then you have psychiatric service animals, and then like mobility service animals. There's different types. But for psychiatric service animals, which is what the OCD would fall under, you have to have a psychiatrist backing you, saying that your condition is to the point that you need a service animal to intervene and to assist you. Otherwise, your psychiatrist may say that an emotional support animal could help you. But again, that emotional support animal would just be at home. But you would just have to get with the psychiatrist and see what they would say. That's the hard thing with psychiatric disabilities, which I get because, again, PTSD, severe anxiety here. So, like, I get the psychiatric part as well as the medical part. Bubs, you're so fussy. I know you're so fussy. You're so fussy. So I get it on both ends. Give me 1 second. Hang on. I'm not going to go, but hang on.
Can I talk to them?
Hang on. I got to get the baby situated and covered up real quick. Give me my hair back.
Hey.
Yeah.
No. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm back. Anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He was hungry.
Oh, let me.
All right, I'm going to try to get through some of your comments a little more because I'm about to hop off of here.
Oh, it's okay.
And distant viewers are fine too. Ernest, I feel like I've seen you comment before too, though. Sticks, I'm glad you're hanging in there.
It's okay.
I hate that, like, I wish that, like, all time zones were the same because I know, like, a lot of you guys, your time zones are so different. And so I do tend to kind of go live more towards, like, the evenings and nights versus, like, days. I'll have to try to make a point to start trying to go live maybe earlier in the mornings for me to let some of you other people that are in different time zones be able to hop on. Slothman says, I've been having a hard time and you're the only good thing right now. Well, I'm happy I can lift your spirits a little bit. And I hope that everybody else here in the comments can also help lift your spirits. Hi, Abby. It's really nice to meet you. Oh, hi, Key. Burr, which is Burwolf, which I remember you because you have been on my channel for a while. Chana? Is that how you say it? Chana? You inspire me so much and I love your channel. Thank you. Midnight Storm. Yeah, some people just don't understand. And goodness gracious. Sticks next, yes. We all tend, this is my brother Cadence.
Hi.
So, we can all tend to be a little aggressive at times and not mean to.
Are you sure about that? Wait, Dominic.
Jonato, I've been wanting to do the same thing as far as like going into schools and help educate. But the thing with that is like they want you to have everything laid out. Like they want to know what you're going to say word for word. Like you have to go before the board, which my mom's a sub teacher and a bus driver. So I could get my mom to help me do this. But like they want you to like set up a presentation, go before the board, lay it all out like word for word what you're going to say and all of that before they'll even approve you or consider you. At some point, I want to try to do that. And it's definitely, I feel like, going to be probably at least a year away because I really want Maya's training to be down a little better. I wanted to do it with Max in the past and never did. And with Maya, she loves kids so much. So I definitely want to wait until her training is a little more solidified before doing that. Yes, Trip, that video is going to be up in the morning. Yeah, Sticks. It is hard to stay calm sometimes with PTSD. Yeah.
You hungry?
You can go cook for me?
You gonna eat?
Yeah, I'll eat. What did my face just do? Oh my god. Can we just cancel that out? No, I want to rewind and erase.
Too
Lord.
bad you're live.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, he just farted on me. I felt that through my body.
You know what that means?
He just pooped. He is eating, it's going in one end and coming out the other.
Dominic, can I ask them a very important question?
What is your very important question?
Do you know the way?
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 I do not have TikTok.
What's up, buddy?
Sticks, I'll double check Insta. I haven't really been checking messages. Things have been crazy. Things are crazy right now if you guys can't tell. I'm just getting to the comments about the baby crying. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna try to scroll through these a little faster.
Hey.
I have materialized a blanket. Hey,
There.
you sweet. Look at my vein. Y'all see this vein popping out?
Yes.
Atlas inherited my vein. He has a vein that goes straight down his forehead, and you can see it. And when he cries, it pokes out. Atlas got my vein. I hate my vein, but Atlas got my vein. Thanks, guys. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day, too.
Happy Valentine's Day.
The kid with the tube.
God just showed us when thank us, so.
Yeah, I've heard that. I'm just kind of... Godless girl trolls people, goes into stores with an ESA, and is abusive to the dog.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, that's going to be drama for next month. Y'all, I guess, just start sending me the videos and crap. I mean, at the same time, though, I don't want to give, like, I hate it when I, like, post videos about stuff, and then, like, I don't want to give those people, like, other influencers, or not even necessarily influencers, other people with channels or Instagrams or whatever. I don't like giving them the, like, attention or, like, the views because they did something wrong. But at the same time, I want to spread the awareness, but I want to do it with, like, everybody run into their stuff, you know? Like, you don't deserve the attention, but you deserve to be called out. Does that make sense?
Austin,
What's up, dude?
what's the password?
I feel like I'm almost caught up. Ow! Ooh. I just got gummed.
Is this the right one to be?
You can have a service animal for heart problems, depending on what it is, as long as the dog is able to assist you somehow. So having a heart problem and being on heart meds versus having a heart problem and it, like, causing you to collapse are, like, two different things. So it has to be something that is debilitating to your daily life, like inhibits you to be able to perform normal daily functions. That is where the role of a service animal comes in, is when you cannot perform or manage daily activities, daily functions like a normal person on your own, and you need the assistance of a service animal. If you can perform fine on your own and don't benefit from the assistance of a service animal, then you don't qualify. Does that make sense? Okay, so it's just Hannah, and the C is silent. That's kind of that's it. That's an interesting spelling. Cat in a box.
Cat in the box, cat in a hat.
Actually, I had to babysit my boyfriend's ex-baby twins, and I'm shattered, girl. I don't know how you do it. Well, I didn't have twins. Otherwise, I don't know how I do it either. Yeah, you guys definitely turn on those notifications. I love it when you guys are here and we're able to talk. Camille, new subscriber, hi and welcome. I am 24, about to be 25 this year. I think I'm like, okay, that's like 8 months away, 7 months away still. I'm 24. I'll be 25 later on in life.
I'll be 11 in 2 months.
You sure will. Liam will be 5.
27 in 3 months.
You're getting old. Liam,
2 months I'll be 27.
you'll be 27 in April. Liam will be 5 in March. Cute face. No, it's an awful face. You gonna play with it?
Dominic. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your month of your birthday?
If you September, give me a minute and I'll help you to where you can play with it and not get it dirty. If you wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Liam.
why you stopping me? What I
We don't
gotta
hit.
do?
We don't hit, buddy.
Is it even whole?
I think my baby's asleep. You're fine, Abby.
Hey, boy.
You're making noises too. I hear you, dude. I hear. Oh, he just farted again. He's pooping on me. He's literally eating and pooping at the same time. I don't know how they do it.
That's tough.
The older we get, the faster it goes by.
Hey, this guy.
Do I think Mickey's channel should be canceled?
I know. I've never liked it.
Yes and no.
That's been around since.
I think if they weren't doing illegal crap, it'd be fine.
Just everything.
I think that if you are doing something illegal, I don't think YouTube should stand behind it. I don't think that that should be something that like you put out there, and because whenever you're an influencer and you show something, you're going to have people that are like dedicated to you and that are going to follow your every move. And so if if you are doing something illegal, you're more likely to have people that are going to follow in your footsteps and do the same things that you do. So in that aspect, yes.
Aspect. Mommy. Mom.
Berwolf, that would be something definitely you could talk with your doctor about and see if they think that would be something beneficial. And then you would just have to get in touch with some organizations around you and try to see if there's anything they could even train the dog to help you with, and if that's something that they could train to help with. Because there's so many dogs that can be trained for so many different things. Like, the possibilities are endless with service animals, but it's a matter of somebody figuring out how to train it.
Mommy.
Yeah?
Look, this is the one that I really love. Mommy.
Fantasy Girl Studio, I recognize you. You're on my stuff a lot. I'm so happy that my stuff has been able to help you. And, you know, I've been there, done that with abusive situations. So a lot of you that are old on my channel know that I was in a really bad abusive relationship with somebody's dad. And it was really, really bad. I finally got out of it. Austin helped me get out of that. Me and Austin have been friends for over 10 years. And like, it's actually been like over 15 years if you want to get technical with it. But, he helped me. My family helped me. I was able to get my family over to my house, told them what had been happening, like daily. And I try not to say too much around Liam because that's his DAD. But yeah, I'm gonna help you with that in a second. So, I told my mom and my aunt, like I had them come over and said, I just need help cleaning the house. So they came over to help me clean. And, I'd already confided in Austin and kind of told him what was going on. And he helped me kind of get that courage to tell my family. So my family came over. I told them, and then when my ex showed up, it was, okay, you leave. And that's how that happened. And so, being in an abusive situation, I do have really bad PTSD. I was also, went through some stuff as a kid that no little girl should go through by an older man. And so, I've gone through a lot, but I try. So I do have really bad PTSD from everything that I've been through in my life. But everybody's gone through something. And I try really hard in my life to talk about it when I can and try to help other people. Because what's the point of going through such crappy things in our life if we can't somehow make it better and turn it around? And I really have gotten to the point in my life where I believe that, yeah, I've gone through some crap, but everybody's gone through some crap. But if the crap that I've gone through can somehow help somebody else, then it's kind of like my light at the end of the tunnel. So when I can talk about it, I try to talk about it because there's always a way out. There's always a way to get better. There's always a way to get help. And if I can be that light at the end of the tunnel for somebody, then I want to, because that means that what I went through had a reason. There was a purpose for it. No, it shouldn't have happened. But maybe that purpose was so that I could help so many other people, you know, get out, get help, get better. And so that's just where I'm at in my life with it now. I still struggle with it, but I try to let it lead me. Yeah, I try very, you're good. I try very hard to let it guide me in a way of, it's already happening and I can't change it and it sucks. Can I finish talking? No, because we're going to eat dinner. You can have one afterwards. After dinner, you can have 3. You can have as many as you want after you eat dinner. As many as you want. But, yes, y'all can finish all the candy. Y'all, I still haven't taken down my Christmas tree. But, we need that. But, yeah, so, like, I can't change what's happened in my life. I can't change my medical problems. Can't change all the crap I've been through. But maybe it can help somebody else. And so, if I can't change it and I have to live with it anyway, the best thing I can try to do is be a light for somebody else.
Hey, sweetheart.
Yeah, baby.
Do I go through a lot of crap?
You go through a lot of crap being a plumber. You're right. Hey, Liam, Tia wants to know what you want for your birthday. Come here. And we do have a P.O. box, you guys, too. What's my P.O. box number? I always forget.
Don't ask me.
I have a video on my channel of us getting a new P.O. box. And I'm sure somebody here knows my P.O. box number. But we do have a P.O. box if you guys want to send fan art or fan mail. I love reading y'all's letters. I love seeing y'all's drawings. And I actually keep everything. You want a gun? Like a Nerf gun? You want? Okay, yes, we'll find that gun. But Tia wants to know what you want for your birthday.
She wants a real gun.
Yeah, no.
No.
Well, do you have an idea?
No.
Do you just want a Nerf gun?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Like toys.
I guess just a Nerf gun. He doesn't know.
Cool.
He likes Nerf guns. He likes to shoot me in the face with them.
Yeah.
But we don't do that, do we?
Yeah.
You did it on accident, but we're not supposed to. On purpose. Yeah. Because it hurts. Savannah Ferrari, that would be something you would need to discuss with your psychiatrist. Again, with psychiatric service dogs, you have to have a psychiatrist backing you. You cannot have a psychiatric service dog without having a psychiatrist backing you with a note. It's different than medical. Even though with a medical service animal, you also kind of need a doctor backing you. But it's a little different because psychiatric service animals and ESAs it's such a fine line of a difference that you have to have a note. Oh, Ashley Ames, I'm so glad I've been able to help. I'll be y'all's queen. I'm okay with that.
Huh?
I'm going to be a queen. I am a queen. I'm a queen. We're all queens and kings and princes and princesses. And don't ever feel any less. Oh, Bob, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Like, in my heart, like, really appreciate that. Ah, Classy Lemons. Yes, thank you so much. During my pregnancy, I wasn't as active because I was going through a lot with my medical problems and then with the pregnancy. And so now that we've had the baby, I am starting to get out there and more active. And when I go live, I do love being really interactive with you guys. So I do go, like with my health, it's always kind of Yeah, I'm going to help you play with that in a minute. It is always kind of like back and forth. So it's like I'll go through really good highs and then I'll have like really good lows. And so I feel like my channel, my content kind of shows that like when I'm struggling really bad versus like when I'm doing really good. Which like you wouldn't know it, but like the past week, I think I've been uploading every day. But it's because I've had footage like kind of backed up. But like the past week, I've been really, really tachycardic. Like I was sitting in the car, my heart was 125. You guys saw that on the last live. And that was just from me talking. And so like today I'm not tachycardic like that. Like my heart's not doing that bad, but like I'd be standing up and my heart was 160. So, and that's kind of like been my past week, but you can really tell like when I'm doing really, really bad, like whether it's medically, mentally, and like when I'm doing really, really good. Like when I'm doing really good, I tend to go live a lot more, and I try to have content like backed up to upload as much as I can for you guys. But Wiltoria, Max did try actually. Yeah, I don't want to get into that, but Max did actually try. Yeah, service dogs are heroes. I've already answered you, Liam. You can be patient. I want you to wait until after dinner anyway, because it's sand and it's going to get everywhere. Are you really going to sit there and give me the puppy dog eyes and act like you're going to cry? Boy. Boy. I saw that smile. Yeah, and now you're laughing. Yes, Amazon list, Mom, all the way. Liam loves trucks. You want a gun? Me, huh? A Nerf gun? Me. Oh. Yep. Thank you, Vince. An owl? Is that ooh? I don't know. Hi, Celine. Anastasia, the most that it's so hard to do. I'm going to try to like this ADA lawyer that I have that's reviewing all the stuff from the hospital when I was denied access to the hospital 36 weeks pregnant up to labor and delivery. The lawyer I've got for that, I'm going to try to talk to them about it, but they're in a different state than me. And so I feel like there's really not much that can be done unless like you actually like encounter it in person. And so that's why I'm just like anybody that encounters like them in person, do something about it. You know, call authorities. You can call, if the dog is acting out, you can call animal control. And if you explain the laws, as long as you get somebody that is educated in the law, something can be done. But it's more of like an in-person thing. It's so hard to do things involving the internet versus like being able to like see it and then do something in the moment. So sorry your grandpa's in the hospital, Kaylee. My ESA rabbit, leave it. That's cute, Abby. He owns an arsenal of Nerf guns. Yes, Bob. I'm so glad my video's been able to educate you guys, Jonato. Jonato. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Too big.
Aiden, I'm so glad that you being able to hear something helps. And I feel like that's the biggest thing, especially like when it comes to like mental illnesses. Like we struggle with feeling alone, right? And feeling nobody understands. Did you lose your drink? Hey, Austin, can you open my Gatorade right there? Yeah. Pick it up. It's on the table, Liam. Hand it to Austin. You can have some of my Gatorade. You want water? All right, there's a bottle right there. That bottle of water right there. Yep. You can drink it. Yes, all right. Well, drink it and I'll get you more. But I feel like the biggest thing is like struggling, feeling like you're alone, whether it's mentally, whether it's medically and having medical issues and feeling nobody understands, or having some kind of mental issue and feeling like people doesn't understand. Being able to hear other people talk about it, like, it makes you feel not alone. And I know, like, I feel like I thrive off of it too. I feel like it does me good when I talk about it, because like I struggle with feeling like people don't get it, like people don't understand. And you guys will see like on my community tab from time to time, like I'll I'll be feeling away, and I might go share some songs on my community tab here on YouTube. And like you guys can kind of tell when I'm kind of feeling away, or maybe like I'm just struggling a little more with like my anxiety or my PTSD, or maybe I'm feeling a little depressed, or I'm just feeling away. And a lot of times the music I share it because somehow I related to it, and I'm feeling away. And so in that moment, I felt like maybe this song, like somebody else can relate to, and maybe this song can help somebody else get through a moment. Like it helps feeling like you're not alone. I love you, Liam. With emotional support animals, with housing, they are allowed to live with you for free in no pet housing for emotional support animals. But you do have to have the note from your psychiatrist proving that it is an emotional support animal. Other than that, you would give it to the housing, and that would be it. Mika is a husky, and her owners have been passing her off as a fake service animal.
What?
You haven't seen the last, like,
Oh.
have you not been watching my YouTube that much this past week? You missed a lot, dude. Yep, in the U.S., it's assistance dogs and the service animals and miniature ponies as well. If you guys didn't know, miniature ponies actually can be service animals. They have to be trained. Completely different type of training, but they're commonly used as like companions for the blind and for heavier mobility, because a horse's back is made to take a lot more weight than like a dog. And so for people that need a lot of heavy mobility that large breed dog couldn't handle, or for guide companions for the blind, that is where you commonly see miniature ponies being used as service animals. Slothman, the hospital video, I've got to edit it. I keep saying like in the next week. I've got all the footage on my computer. I just have to like sit down, and that's a blanket.
What inside?
What's inside the baby? He's eating.
No.
Yeah, he's under the blanket eating.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. This.
He's eating.
No, take.
Okay, I'll argue with you about it later. No, I'm not taking it off.
Right.
Because I'm on YouTube. But I'll probably work on it sometime this coming up week. I'm gonna try to have it out in about a week on that video. Bye, Bob. Is it hard being a YouTuber? It can be, and it's because everybody has an opinion. So like obviously we go out and like I'm sharing my life and posting my life out there for the public, right? So people are obviously gonna have opinions. Where's my breast pad? Sorry, I gotta absorb milk, you guys. I lost it. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, so like obviously everybody's gonna have an opinion. Stop farting on me. And so the big thing is those opinions, it comes with a lot of hate, and it comes with a lot of people. Okay, dinner's done. I'm getting off. It comes with a lot of people that don't understand, whether it's they don't understand the PTSD, they don't understand the medical, they don't understand service animal. It depends also on your content. And so it can be hard. I struggled with it a lot in the beginning, like with the hate, not being able to handle it, and I'm used to it now. Yes, food. All right.
Oi, darling. I need you over here.
Okay. Ruby, no. Emotional support animals, as long as they are legitimate emotional support animals, there would be no pet deposits. They cannot require you to require it or pay a pet deposit, or you can also have them in no pet housing, similar to a service animal. But that's the only rights emotional support animals have, is to be in your home with you no matter where you live and not have to worry about the pet fee or it being no pet housing. Stop doing pelvic thrusts in front of my face, Austin. Do it behind my face. Nasty. Go ahead, get in here.
Do it.
That just looks so wrong. If I just like turn, no, we're not gonna do that.
Got him.
a lot of adult humor. I apologize. Too many of you caught that.
No, that was just like a major look.
No, what
Yeah.
I did before that, too many of them caught that. What I said before that. The baby's doing good. Maya.
What does she? Oh, you shoo. 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 Liam, what's up?
Yeah?
I'm a waffle.
Alright.
I'm gonna go waffle.
All right, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off here and we're gonna go eat some dinner. But yeah, you guys follow me on Instagram if you aren't, and I post a lot on there when I'm not on here. So I love you all, and we'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.